everybody, Canadian Treasure Hunter here. It's Monday morning. Looks like it could rain, could get sunny, hard to say, but it's not too bad. Temperature is 15 Celsius right now. So we got a pretty busy day today. I'm doing an inspection in the morning, old house, probably about 1940 or maybe even older, hard to say. Also, I'm going to be back in North Van to that commercial job. Just the final cleanup there and little fine things here and there. Pull part of the staircase down, and then we'll see how the end goes. Should have another inspection, depends on my timeline. But we'll see how this old house does. I went by just to view it on Saturday, and it was a really cool looking house. So let's see if there's any artifacts, any treasures that we could look at and see. Okay, stay tuned. So we just tested here. Actually, I forgot to film the inside. It's actually pretty run down. Just the only problem is the floor is collapsing and everything. You can see that is collapsing. I was just too busy doing inspection. I got a really busy day today. So anyways, it had a large room upstairs, had a bunch of rooms downstairs. The guy told me that years ago there was a grow up the back section here, and what happened was he kept calling the police and they wouldn't do nothing, and then all suddenly one day guy came down a hill, took out half of that back bedroom. That's why the siding looks newer. If you look at the difference in the color and siding, took the back bedroom out, exposed the grow up. It was all over TV, and then ICBC repaired that room. So that's a little history on this old house. And this house is probably 1940s. Only problem is like I can't he's locked. He already nailed it shut. I would have took samples of the inside. Now we gotta jump the fence here just to get over. But it's a neat old house. Has a really nice looking window over there. Neat old house, but it's like I say, it's in a area where it's pretty boggy down here, and what happens is it's whole house settled here and it's condemned basically. I think I'm suspecting drywall to be a problem here, and mostly the drywall, to be honest. Maybe a window putty. That roof tar there on the chimney is probably a problem too. Okay, sorry about that. I just totally ran my mind. As soon as he nailed it shut, I said, you know what, forgot to film it. Okay, on to the next mission. Yeah, not too busy at the scrapyard here. Well, it's a Monday anyways, about noon right now, so we'll see what there is here. There's a few people here actually. Huh. It's all burnt wire, see that? Yeah. Should be legal. Yeah, that pile's getting bigger and bigger. It's what? Oh, are they really? Yeah. They buy boards here at 10 cents to 24 cents a pound. Okay, now time to go to the other scrapyard. I'm gonna take back a little bit of wire or Christmas lights. I got one sink. I just want to see what they pay for sink, because the other place is only 12 cents a pound. So I just got a sink. The light balance is 8 cents a pound at Schnitzer, which is kind of low because they pay 8 cents a pound for tin, right? So what's the point? The aluminum wheels are 83 cents a pound for aluminum wheels, clean. And the keg was 56 cents, I believe. The aluminum keg was 56 cents a pound. And then I had those washing machine motors that had you know, aluminum and aluminum wire was cast on the outside. They gave me 17 cents a pound for that, which I thought was pretty good because they only said 10 cents before. I'm not sure, so I'm happy with that. Okay, let's find out what's on this scrap site. Okay, we're at the Ever Recycling in Surrey. Try to sneak some video in here while I'm here. I'll take back one sink, some sealed units out of compressors, and some Christmas lights. And we got 3 lead batteries, so we'll see how it goes. Right, the engine box here, look at that. Okay, so I went to First Schnitzer. On light balances, they pay 8 cents. The Chinese Ever pay 10 cents. They told me Chinese for those mortars, originally aluminum mortars, like cast outside and out of dishwashers and different things with aluminum windings. They told me 10 cents a pound before, and now they pay me 17 at Schnitzer, so Schnitzer's a little better. Stainless steel sinks, they're not perfectly clean. Schnitzer's pays 12 cents. The Chinese pay 40 cents a pound. Big difference on that. So it's well worth taking certain things to certain places because one will pay more than the other. Also, Christmas lights are 30 cents still. The Chinese there at Ever, so it's a good option. Like I say, I just gotta sell my stuff wherever. And I did a video on the circuit boards there. Mid-grade boards that pay up to 24 cents a pound for mid-grade. That's what they told me at Schnitzer. Low grade is like 6 cents a pound. You might as well just throw the shred pile low grade. Don't even clean it. And I asked him, what if I take the odd piece off? He said, well, it might be worthless. So anyways, I said if I take an odd IC off or a capacitor, he said it should be okay. So I'd probably take maybe a couple flat packs off or something, like the gold bearing ones, like the high, the high gold potential ones, right? Anyways, it's good to shop around. Don't go to the same scrapyard over and over because one will pay more than the other, and some are real picky about stainless steel, some aren't. So now I'm gonna take certain things, certain places. Now I used to deal with one guy all the time, but they pay me basically lower than Schnitzer. Now I just go to the highest paying people, and when I went to Schnitzer, I had those sealed units out of compressors out of fridges. I had 2 of them sitting loose, right? He told me I have to drill a hole in there and drain the oil, otherwise they won't take it. The other place doesn't care. Ever, they didn't care, they didn't ask, nothing, they don't care. They both pay, I think, 10 cents a pound, I believe. Same. Anyways, that's the update on there. Copper, like I say, is still pretty good. I didn't ask today, but on Saturday it was $3.43, and I asked Ever today. They paid $3.10 for clean copper, #1 copper. So the difference of at least close to 35 cents difference. It won't really matter if you have a few pounds, but when you have 50, 100 pounds, makes a difference on the end of the bill there. Okay, time to move on. We're heading to North Van. we want to complete this rental job. A couple things, we'll pull the stair out, clean up the glass debris and whatever stuff there is. We take a little bit of drywall out, load truck of drywall and everything will be done. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we're going to be cleaning all this mess up here. All the glass. So we'll clean this floor completely. We're going to take out the stair thing first after that one. So I'll show you the upstairs. So all I'm going to do is pull the stair steps out from here and then knock the other part off. Hot water tank's going to come out. All this has got to be cleaned. Towels off the floor, dry off the wall. So we have a little bit of work to do here, so we got to keep going at it. Taking the stairs out because the stairs are actually going straight up now. What I did here is I took the runs off first. Had the runs were on here, all the runs. Pulled them up. Then I cut one or I banged off either one, whatever I banged it off. I cut the side here because it was towed in there pretty good. So anyways, this is what you do. So we're doing the stairs now, and then we're going to do, I'm going to make something platform here so it's just safety. So we'll seal it up here so no one gets hurt here. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, we got all stripped up here. I built a temporary handrail also. Everything's glass is stripped. The drywall staying here until we did the boarding's finished. Just because I don't want to waste my time doing two loads. Nice and clean. AC units down. The refrigerator guy came here and told me that if you get caught breaking those lines, let the freon in the atmosphere, it's a $50,000 fine. True or not, don't know, but that's from the AC guy. So I got all the AC components, which is good. I got the compressor here, all the metal, and a little bit of wire and so on. I'll show you the load after, but like you say, if that's true, $50,000 fine, that's a lot of money, Okay, let's continue. All the Paul lights and speakers out. So what I did is I pulled the speakers up, but I'm telling you, they're really good speakers. They're Paradigms. Look at that, Pro Series. I got 3 big ones, 4 this size. They're Paradigms also. HC65R. What is this one? Just says Pro Series, made in Canada. Beautiful, really nice copper coils in there and everything. Beautiful looking, well-made speaker. That's a prize. Too bad there was no 4 big ones. And all the little pot lights have to come out. We're going for high efficiency LED instead of this stuff. We're getting close. So we got this. That's out. Hot water tank's out. Here I just made a platform here. This is temporary handrail because the carpenter's going to build a proper handrail here. They're going to frame this up tomorrow anyways. They're coming here. So that's a little bit of metal here. To drywall off the wall between out, drywall off that wall. That had tile, that's off. We're going to take the light fixture off. A little bit of cleaning up here and then take a floor out downstairs and load the truck right here. Okay, so we're getting close. It's already what, 7:30 or more? Ladder here already got a bunch off. These are, they got a big transformer. It says silent pack. Like trollers or something. Anyways, I got another about 10 more to take out. A little sweeping here, hot water tank, and then downstairs a little about 5-10 minutes downstairs, and then we'll be out of here. I gotta take the sink, that sink, and some metal downstairs, and we'll look at one floor, and then we're out here. So probably be another hour more. We'll be out here. Late day today, I'll tell you. We started basically. I've been up since 9 on the road, 9:10. So, anyways, a 12-hour day probably. Okay, keep going. Now we got everything in here except the 2 sinks. Everything's clean, totally clean everywhere. I'll show you the landing here. We took the landing out over here because That's pretty level here. They just gotta put a little shim in here, so it's a lot better than before. This is all flawlessly clean. We'll go upstairs quickly. You know, when you do things, you do proper. You keep the site clean, like we did for this guy, nice and clean, nothing to complain about. I got the monitor here, a couple light bulbs still. Got my ladder to take. Look at that, nice and clean. Just got the 2 sinks. Worst comes to worst, I'll just take those taps and I'll scrap the taps. Okay, that's it. Remember this job? They said leave that wall, leave this wall, leave that wall, leave the drywall. Look, this whole center wall's come out now. Like I suggest things to the guys, oh no. See how the wall here is straight? Drops in a foot. He said no, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna let it drop in a foot. Now they're gonna put a beam in here. So they're changing their mind every time. All the pot lights out, the speakers are out. I put this here just a little extra safety here for now until the carpenters come tomorrow. The staircase gets relocated. But anyways, we're done. Done for now, and like I say, we're gonna move on to something else. Tomorrow we'll do an inspection and maybe take a little bit easier, maybe do a little wire stripper and maybe a little e-waste. We'll see. I still gotta write a bunch of reports, I'm way behind. Okay, it's 9:30 right now. Another 10-15 minutes we'll be out of here. Okay. I'll show you the load from here. Hot water tank. Got the compressor. We got the rads from all this thing. I got the card for the Freon guy. He told me that, well, I mentioned to him if they do any big jobs like downtown, they got air conditioners on the roof. Usually they're pretty big. I said, just put it in my truck directly. I'll take it away for free. He said he would do that all the times. We'll need a guy like that. So maybe he'll call me and give me a bunch of rads, because those big, huge air conditioners got major rads in there. Especially the big commercial ones that come off high rises, could do pretty good there. So anyways, you know, you got to make these contacts because they lead to the next guy. Everybody's friends in this business, right? Everybody knows everybody. Okay, don't forget to please subscribe and share. Thanks for watching. Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Have a good day. Okay, it's 11:13 at night. I just got home from North Vancouver. I saw a stove and a furnace at the side of the road, so I'm going to go there and pick it up right now. Got my van. When you're a scrapper, there's no... When you see stuff like that on the side of the road, I'm thinking wire, I'm thinking of furnace mortar with a little bit of copper and a little bit of tin. If it's still here, I just saw it right on the side of the road like 10 minutes ago. It's right there. I do UE right there. Right there, see that? I'm gonna back up right there and grab it. Scrap life. Stuff like that, you gotta grab it. Grab it while it's hot. Back up there. I gotta put in my vehicle. Okay, stand by. Some kind of Spider-Man bed or something, but the stove looks good. Cord is off it. Yeah, no cord. Furnace has the mortar in it. That's good. Okay, let me load it in there. Here, stand by. Bedroom suite. Looks like a bed or something. Okay, there it is. It's in my vehicle. Perfectly, works out perfect. Minivan. Look at that.